Good morning, everyone. My name is Marco. I'm doing this video because I wanted to, two things. I wanted to show people who I really am, because there is like 1,000 articles on the internet and a lot of things that are true and some things that are not true and some things that I didn't know about myself. But I like to do this as an official rundown of who I think I am and what I really am. And another one is because I am writing a book, and I'm officially telling you out there that I'm writing a book, and the name of the book is Defendiendo el Sueño Americano by Marco Gutierrez, which means defending the American dream. And the reason I'm writing this book is because as an immigrant that came to this country, that went through the path for citizenship and that has experienced the American dream at every stage, from crossing the border, to applying for citizenship, to waiting for your permit, having your green card, waiting the 5 years that you need to wait to apply for citizenship, to getting approved, to denouncing to your country, state of origin, and the pledge to be an American and the pledge to the American flag. Okay, so basically, I was born and raised in Mexico, in a town called La Unión de Guadalupe, Jalisco, which is a small town in the foothills of the Sierra. And in January 17 of 1991, I came to the United States with my brothers and sisters. I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters, so it's 6 total. My parents, Adan and Damiana, they had been working in the fields for 3 seasons, 3 cycles already, during the Reagan amnesty program, where they came in and out of the country with permits from the farmers here in the United States. And then later they applied for their family, which was us. So they get approved, and 3 years later, they bring us. My first job was in the local flea market in Antioch, California. I went to school to Antioch High during the day, during the week, and then I worked on the weekends on the flea market. I graduated from Antioch High. That's where I met my wife too, in Antioch High School, Jennifer. And I go to Los Medanos College. Later, I start selling cars in the auto industry. Then I do auto financing. Then I go to school to learn banking. And I get hired to do real estate mortgages. I become a mortgage loan originator, mortgage consultant for a few years in 1998, 99, and become a government loan specialist and conventional loan specialist as well. And then I go to do real estate school, and then I become a real estate real estate broker, licensed by the state of California, where I become very successful and become a millionaire. And that's where everything starts for me. So in 2003, I finally get my citizenship. I get naturalized. And in the recession of 2007, I lose everything to the recession, to the depression, and not just me, all my clients and everybody I know around me, my family. This meltdown brought intolerable pressure to a lot of us. And then I end up in rehab. In 2001, I married Jennifer. And then we have 6 kids. So I continue this this path of the American dream, but my American dream with the recession just evaporates. The American dream collapses for me. So the last 9 years I have spent in recovery, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. So my resurrection, I owe it to God. And then I hear Donald Trump talking about the American dream. And I hear his message of hope. So I get something gets reactivated, and I go with everything to go help this man become the president of the United States. I learned that a lot of us did not just lose our homes, our money, our prestige, but we lost faith, the confidence, and love in ourselves. But the message of hope that making America great again brings an opportunity for us to reivindicate and to dream again, to believe, and to have an opportunity to be part of this great nation and to heal all this pain of all these people that have been forgotten, the silent majority, as they used to call them. So the obstacles that I've had here during the American Dream too has been that a lot of celebrities like George Lopez, Jorge Ramos, they claim to be an icons for the Hispanic community. They're nothing but a bunch of leeches. They're these parasites that are only that feed out of the misfortunes of our communities. And they bring a message of division, where they bring all this hate, and they inject anger, hate, and confusion in our communities, that America doesn't like us, that the white man is out to get us, and they are an obstacle, and they interfere in the natural integration process of all these immigrants. So my book is an opportunity to bring balance to my communities, that we, just because we're Mexican American or Hispanic descendants or immigrants, we do not have to be Democrat. We can also be conservative, and we can be Republicans. So it's an opportunity to be authentic myself, and to allow other immigrants to identify themselves as Republicans without having all this violent criticism of the left. This book is a all the information that I have learned throughout this journey of mine, where I have learned specific knowledge, unique abilities that can help my community, especially the first generation immigrants. So this book that I'm writing is a book that will talk not only about my life, but it also talk about the obstacles and the things that do not allow a Hispanic immigrant to integrate in this country. I am grateful that I have had the opportunity to have this experience being an American. I talk a lot everywhere I go about the American dream, and I tell all the Americans, you out there, you Americans, I tell them that you took me in, you fed me, you educated me, sort of. You gave me a wife. You gave me 6 beautiful kids. You gave me a house. And the least I can do is thank you for it. And unfortunately, there is a lot of immigrants that they have taken the wounded snake side of the equation. And I hope that this book helps some people revindicate and change their mind and be grateful to be in this country and continue the integration process so they can become conforming American citizens of this country. And one thing that I haven't asked for, but I have invested time, energy, and money on this journey, and I need your help. I need your help with $1, $2, $3. If you give me $10, I will put your name on my book because I need the funds to be able to fund this project of making the book Defending the American Dream. So in my YouTube channel, there's a contribution button. If it's within your reach, please help me out. And I look forward to bringing this book to you, and so that you can know the real story of Marco Gutierrez. Thank you, and talk to you soon.